Everyone knows how much merging changes everything. And it's been already quite a while since merging has been added, and it's probably been like around 2 weeks. And for the first like week, everyone's just merging everything, and I agree that I did that too. But there are a few arguments that actually support the fact that you should not merge your pets. Now, by the end of this video, I'll have a brief conclusion and also a few battles to test this out myself, and maybe get the perspective to maybe change your perspective on whether or not you should actually merge your own pets. Now, for starters, we all know that yes, bots will copy your merge. Now, the problem with this is just if you expect to have a high merge pet for it to be really powerful in the duel stadium, it won't be, because the bots will basically copy everything, and that's not good since that's basically the purpose of having merged pets. And if you're not wondering about other places, I'll talk about that later. Now, the first real point is that the wizard can't do much. Now, think about it like this. Your wizard it's level 100, and with the absolute pets, it's basically your wizard using pets that are like 10 times stronger than itself. And if that's the case for the opponent as well, your wizard will be absolutely demolished. And this happens a lot in the duel stadium when using merged pets, because the bot will copy your merged pet, and your wizard will often just get obliterated in just the first round, which I do like doing to the other opponent's wizard, but it'll happen back to me. So I don't like that. Now, these, like as I said earlier, it makes your wizard seem like it has like pets 10 times stronger than itself, and that makes the battle unbalanced. Now, in a normal battle, you shouldn't be able to like kill something in one hit typically. You find that in your normal battles against your friends, you almost never can one-shot anything. But with such high power, you never really know what can happen. I know there is the 999 cap, but really, anything can happen with the crit boost, with crit chances increased. It just makes the battle very unbalanced. It comes down to luck, and really anything can happen in those battles. Another negative thing that happens when you merge your pets is you consider stats less. Now, when I look at my Emerson, I think, well, yeah, sure, he has 1,000 health, it's fine. But the truth is, he does not. The base pet has almost no health, and when using him in a duel stadium, yes, I think he's good, but the bots can have pets that have a lot more health, and I find the bots are actually getting smarter when picking pets now, so you really gotta watch out there. Merging, it makes you more cocky, I would say. It makes you think that the amount of health, which is okay for like a normal unmerged pet, it's not a lot for an absolute pet, so you gotta watch out for that. Now, the final point is, wait, where am I? So my final point here is that you can't use mythical epics or festive pets that you can't get more of. This is because you can't get more than you can merge. You need more pets to actually merge the pet in the first place. And if you're using a high merged pet in the duel game with bots using the high merged pet too, your not absolute pet is gonna get demolished, and that's pretty obvious. This makes for just impractical mythical epics. You can't use normal epics, and for people who just can't get festive pets, like for example Stellarion, more like Stellarions, or other pets that you can't just get more of, it limits the pets that you can actually use, and that's not good because we want variety. We still want variety in Prodigy, although it's kind of limiting that now. It's best to have a variety. So overall, with all these points, being that your wizard does less, the battles are unbalanced, you consider less stats, bots will copy your merge anyway, you can't use mythical epics, you might be thinking, there's no more. But the worst one, probably not the worst for everybody, but it's just the fact that it wastes pets. Now, yes, it goes to a good purpose, but pets cost magic coins, and typically to merge pets, you're gonna need like evolved versions, and it's not easy to get many magic coins after you merge the pets. And with non-members getting close to no magic coins, it's super impractical if you have to keep using your magic coins to get the same pet over and over again just to get it to a higher merge. And with all those points that I said earlier, is it really worth it? Now, with all these points that I've just said, you might be thinking, well, then I don't merge my pets. Is that correct? The answer is no. You should merge your pets. And you might be thinking, why? You just made an entire video saying on why you shouldn't. Now, this is what I have to say. In the duel stadium, don't merge your pets if you always face bots. For other uses, merge pets are actually very practical because other pets don't actually copy your merge, and it's a lot more practical to go into a place with merged pets than without them. Now, in the duel stadium though, I will recommend you to not merge your pets, as it like the bots. It makes it for a more fair battle and everything. But I feel like everywhere else you should have merged pets, and this makes like a diverse inventory. You should have pets that are good for duel stadium that are unmerged, and pets that maybe are good for other battles that are merged. For example, festive pets you should use for duel stadiums. You can't merge them anyway. Now, overall, yes, I think that merging pets does have more advantages than disadvantages, but you should really think about what you have to merge. Now I'm gonna do a battle here demonstrating a few things. I'm going to equip an absolute Ember Shift and an absolute Ray Galaxy. This makes for a very, very, very unbalanced battle, and likely will mean my wizard will probably get cooked and not contribute much. And we don't want this. Our wizard is supposed to be one of the most powerful things, more powerful than our pets. But if it just gets cooked, I don't know. Okay, well, this is a bot. I mean, I know what it is. It's always going to be a bot anyway. Now, yeah, these are all absolute, and it doesn't look very scary at first, but it actually can be. It actually can be pretty scary. Now, as you can see here, all the pets, it makes for a very unbalanced battle. All the pets have more health than my wizard. That shouldn't necessarily be the thing. And I feel like if Prodigy doesn't allow like wizard merging or something like that, as you can see, that's just along with my point of being unbalanced, anything can happen. I didn't even consider multiples that time. Yeah, it doesn't stop at the 999 cap. I mean, for main spells it does. See, the wizard just is gone now. My Ember Shred got one-shotted, and it doesn't make for a fair, equal battle that is just equal, if you know what I mean. It makes for a battle that just one hit it's dead, one hit it's dead. Like, it doesn't feel that fair or fun of a battle. Alright, my wizard's gonna get cooked now because it can easily deal 700 damage. Because it's an absolute pet, it's gonna deal a lot of damage. I got cooked. It's mainly because my Ember Shed didn't get a go, and that's part of the fact that it makes an unequal battle. That's just not fun when that happens. Now I will use my unmerged pets, and it will make for a much more balanced battle that, like, it feels more like normal to play. For like battles that just don't like those two merged pets. It's just it doesn't make for a very fun battle. Is all I'm saying. Now, as you can see, we have a normal amount of health. Some pets are high health, some pets are low health. And overall, it just feels like a more balanced battle. Like, when you battle your friends, that's a balanced battle. Okay, bro, you're good. But when you do dual stadium battles with bots, which just have so much merge, it doesn't feel like a fair battle. Like, even with Pyroblast, it still is a balanced battle. Like, nothing, like, my wizard will actually contribute more than my pets, I feel like. With Volcanon, it can deal a lot of damage. And, like, this is not even, my wizard has more power than these guys now. Like, alright, let's wait for this Melodic to do anything. It's not gonna deal that much because it's, as you can tell, it's not, yeah. It's more balanced. It's a more balanced battle. If anything, it makes your life easier, so I don't see why anybody, oh wait, I had that, I forgot. Well, what am I doing? I don't know, but let's use Volcanon. Yeah, I was gonna say my wizard contributed. My RNG, I'm un-RNG carry, so it. Alright, we can hopefully end this now. Oh, we don't. I guess it fits into the part with a balanced battle. Volcanon finally. Boom. Yeah, alright. So, with that, that's going to be the end of this video. I still think that, yeah, as I said earlier in my conclusion, you should merge some pets, but for the dual stadium, I think it's honestly better to leave your pets unmerged. If you want a more fair, fun, and overall just better battle experience. So with that, that's going to be the end of this video, and see you in the next one.